Getting some weird artifacts.
Artifacts. Indiana Jones.
So many people I talk to now don't even know who Indiana Jones is. Then again, most of them are kids, but you know.
Exactly.
How did this happen?
What?
How did you end up with that chair?
You're sitting there, weren't you?
Actually,
yeah,
mate.
Winslow, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's well weird. Hello everybody, welcome to the video. We thought we'd take a bit of a nostalgia trip for this video because Rob's just realised that it's almost been a year since I moved into this workshop, and thought it'd be cool to just see what it looked like before we got here, because now that I'm pretty content with everything I've got in here and I'm actually getting stuck into some actual woodworking.
It's barely changed.
It's barely changed.
Looks exactly the same as before. Don't know why we're bothering.
Yeah, it's true.
So we're done.
So yeah, we just thought we'd take a bit of a nostalgia trip and
Take you along for the ride.
yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Doing that. Ah. Camera's out on the floor.
Surprised it's not your Volvic.
Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome to the new workshop.
Nice boss shirt.
I missed that shit. So we've only just started cleaning this place out because it was a right old tip before we got in there. So let me show you what it looks like inside and some of the work that needs done on it. Got some really nice high ceilings as well, so it's claustrophobic in here. But this is
so
what
small,
looks
it's
like.
ridiculous.
It's a work in progress, as you can see. We've got a lot of sweeping to do. We've
Yeah,
got
that's
a lot
crazy,
of things
isn't
to
it?
throw in skips and just lovely.
Like I don't know if it's just like the fact that you've got much wider doors in this, because that's when you did have the doors all the way open. But it just like everything just squashed.
That shelving unit on the left.
Yeah.
When that went, it felt like the workshop doubled in size. I think it's because it let in more light to start with.
That's a good point. You forget that window even exists.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy how much room that opened up. But it's just, this looks so much closer to the pit. But like that distance there, but that is it.
That is it, yeah.
It's just, that's pretty mental. That is mental.
It's peculiar, really is. And maybe that panel there isn't helping like the light from this window as well, from the perspective of this way, so it does feel more closed, but
madness.
Weird.
Squidgy stuff on the floor as well. So as you can see behind
I didn't know what it was at that point.
Massive racks, massive shelves on the wall.
Bet you learned pretty quick.
It would be lovely to keep them, but they just take up so much room. Like, look.
You didn't get any coffee comments.
A metre deep, and while it would be great to have all this
Any
storage,
what? Coffee comments, shaky hand comments, and yet
no,
look at this.
Because I'm a freaking legend. I just don't. At the moment, I'm working with a single set of shelves in my workshop, and that's doing just fine. But saying that, there is one thing that I'm rather curious about, and that is the door up there. Now, I have a ladder here, but
had you genuinely never gone in there? No.
Ah. That beam up there. So I just really want to see what's
Oh, it's the sticky song.
Doesn't help that these are nailed on as opposed to screwed.
I know what you mean.
Insulation and things in here, and if I go through without getting any spiders stuck in my hair.
Ooh.
I don't even know where.
You've not been out there yet?
I'd never seen that bit.
Yeah,
I'd never gone
pretty-
through far enough to actually see that what it looked like.
Wait a minute.
Why was there so much insulation?
I reckon they were going to insulate the roof.
What, and just never got around to it?
Never got around to it.
Well, is that hence why we've got the woods there?
No,
or was that
these
old
shelves,
framework?
Yeah, the shelves used to go all the way round. Yeah, I reckon they were going to insulate the roof at some point.
Yeah.
Just never got round to it.
So did they take the shelves down before you got here then? Because clearly in these videos they don't exist.
Yeah, they weren't there when I moved in. It was just these back ones. But obviously, yeah, there were shelves there. I know there were shelves there before.
Yeah.
So obviously they would have had to get to that door up there.
Oh yeah. That's weird that exists.
Yeah.
There's another door
Yeah.
over there as well. How do I get down there without giving myself?
How many times do you think you went up and down there in the end?
Loads of times.
Yeah, these shelves, they definitely need to go. That is a big old
Nailed.
Not worried about the cable underneath.
That would hurt. The other thing we've got,
Didn't even
because
see
this
that.
used to be an old mechanic's garage, I think, this bit of material here, which if you watched my Instagram story about a week ago, you'll see that I found this bit of sheet material. Why lip a man-made board to look like another man-made board? And that
You seem a bit stressed about that.
It was
so that's a
stupid.
brief tour of the workshop. So
Well, I'm bleeping that then.
for a second skip to arrive because this floor was an absolute tip beforehand. You literally couldn't see it. So we filled up one skip worth of rubbish, waiting for the
Who helped you?
I think you see it in a bit. Two guys who work for the people who own this land.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's sort of it was a collaborative project between me and them.
Did they want to do it?
Yeah, I think they were a bit of a loose end that day.
Oh, okay. Well, you gave them purpose.
I did, yeah. And they were very helpful.
and then we'll get started on the rest of this, give it a sweep and see what we're left with, start deconstructing the shelves and go from there.
I loved the sticky song, didn't I? There you are.
You did.
Chipping up the bitumen.
Fair play though, you made a lot of progress.
20 minutes, it should be done.
Oh yeah.
It's quite satisfying to be fair.
It is, yeah.
Just need to relocate the pump. To make,
I
it's
forgot
sticky
about
and
that.
slimy. Why did I put the foam on the thing that I want to take out? Just disgusting, that feels horrible.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was minging that thing.
And obviously there comes a point when the pump cannot bring up any more water. But first I need to remember to take out the dust bag, because that would create a bit of a mess, wouldn't it?
Such a shame.
That would have been good. Just vacuum in water. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty impressive. Wow.
Chocolate.
It sounds well weird when you vacuum it up.
It must have felt really wrong as well.
It sort of makes this horrible slurping sound.
Solid
Yeah.
progress made on day one. Floor swept, all the crap is now gone. The pit is drained, the shelves are organised and everything, and bring on the next day. I'll see you then.
Fair
I
play.
like watching this.
That was pretty cool.
There's something nice about that raw editing style, isn't there?
The
I say
really
this-
rough, naff style. No,
I
I'm
say
joking, it
this
wasn't
often.
naff.
No, it's kind of, that was when I started putting a bit, that was just after the bass guitar build.
Yeah.
And that build was when I started putting more effort into the filming. And like...
Because that, like, all of that was like really sort of just genuine and just...
First person shaky.
Yeah, that's
sort of
exactly
filming,
what it
like,
was. It was
what
that
is
first person element.
Yeah. It's just filming what is going on rather than all these cool angles. It's just sort of
Yeah.
boof, this. Yeah, I need to do more of those.
But then maybe that's also because you weren't teaching.
Yeah.
You were just doing.
Just doing it, yeah. It does make me want to do something like that again, but there we go.
Another workshop.
Another workshop one. Go on
There you
then.
go. No, I meant just another workshop.
Oh, another workshop.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on with this OSB?
On to number 2.
Number 2.
I just want to make you aware. 3 gigabytes we've just recorded, just for the screen recording, but you should be fine, that's not too much.
Okay.
But I will double check.
It was like the only part where I could find decent lighting. Available 27.
Is that all you've got on here? 27 gigabytes left? Mine has half the capacity yours does, and I have 90 gigabytes left. Am I allowed to click the downloads and delete them? They're not even worth deleting, there's nothing there. What have you got stored on this computer?
Probably video.
You don't do video.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the
that
Workshop
is funky
Organisation
lighting.
series, Workshop Move series. I haven't quite thought up a name for this just yet.
You already sound so tired.
Yeah. I sound very mellow in these, don't I? I need to
So
calm
I'm
down
still
a bit.
undecided about what I actually want to do with, when I have my workbench plonked here, this should be high enough to be out of shot. The only thing is I need to fit those glass cabinets underneath it as well. So we're going to leave that for the time being until I get everything
height.
in here. But what I want to address today is this
I
floor.
didn't realise
Because
that.
we've got
Yeah, that's
little
remarkably close.
patches of bitumen that have dried on the floor and they leave like a
So, this is when I learned what bitumen was.
Yeah.
But
I only knew that through hearing what those other two guys were saying.
Okay, so you hadn't really got the full picture.
Oh, I hadn't actually known how to say it. So in this video, I keep saying bitumen or bitument or bitchment.
So, because I heard that they had quite an accent.
They do have quite strong accents.
Yes.
But it's bitumen. Bitumen.
Bitumen.
Bitumen.
Bitumen.
But I thought it was bitchman. Bitchman. Bit sticky bitchman.
Am I going to have to highlight this every time you say something?
Yeah.
Left over by the end of it. The worst of it is actually over here on the edge of the pit. You can see that even though it dries, it doesn't quite stay dry. It actually stays a bit tacky, especially when the weather is like this. So yesterday we got removing quite a lot of it using this big old thing here, which is part of a jackhammer or something like that. Just sort of attacking the floor.
That was dreadful.
Chipping bits off like that, which is relatively easy to do. It gets rid of that dried upper layer, but it leaves a sticky layer below. So now it just feels like chewing gum, and it just all gums up on there. And while I was doing this yesterday, I was trimming away at it, and then some of it chipped up, stuck to my back without me realising, and decided to stick itself to my car seat.
1 year later, it's still there.
I was going to say, it's like the same car.
It's still there. We should get some B-roll. Oh, wait, my car's in the garage. I was going to say, we should get some B-roll of that. Oh, there's far more problems than that nowadays. But oh, dear. That's devalued the car, isn't it?
No one will notice.
Literally, that left a mark on the back of probably about 5 t-shirts afterwards.
Really?
It just left a black print on them. It's like a stamp.
Is that why you want just... Oh, no, you always wore black anyway, but...
Yeah. Apart from my lovely posh t-shirt.
Right about there, which isn't ideal whatsoever. So you can see the problem with leaving the bitumen there. It's just...
You speak incredibly posh in some of this.
I do, don't I? Yeah.
Very refined.
Yeah. Things are
be
downhill.
a nightmare. It's going to chip off, it's going to stay sticky.
Still using salt.
Look at the state of this.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, awful.
I recognise it now, yeah.
Back was ruined after this. Oh, I'm glad I got that in slow mo though.
That must have been satisfying.
Yeah. Swept it into the pit.
To be fair, it's looking very cinematic. Those shadows and the lighting work so well.
Yeah.
So one of the nice things about this unit is that there is running water here, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh god. Oh lord, that's a lot of water. Oh, amazing. Now what I'm hoping is this hose, oh god, which way do you turn it off? That way. This hose is actually going to be long enough to trail round the workshop somewhere to a dedicated sharpening station, because then I don't have to come all the way over here to wet my whetstones or diamond stones, whatever I happen to be using. I'll just be able to...
Yeah, I forgot I was going to do that.
Any regrets?
No, I was going to permanently plumb it round to go down here and then add a valve to the other end. So then just have that permanently on. Sod's Law said it would have leaked over there though and just blown up all over the...
Yes.
That's very electrical over there now, isn't it?
It's horrifically electrical over there right now.
Nice thought.
Yeah, plus all the electrics you actually have running around where you would have probably had the hose anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'll stick to a bucket.
Stick to a bucket, and I mean, how often do you actually replace the water?
Once every 2 months.
Well, by now it would have got 6 uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wire it straight over, fill up the pot, done.
This is thrilling viewing.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot about that patch. That's still kind of there as well. That patch and that patch. Horrible.
That must be so frustrating.
Just no matter what you did.
Yes!
I like the variety in the music too.
Thank you. Yes. This is before I had a habit of changing music.
Oh, lovely. Forgot to empty out the hose from vacuuming the pit, and I just got it all over my foot. Oh, it looks like sewage water.
This is another classic piece. Or is it Stephen?
This is Stephen's, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Didn't realise you already had it this long ago.
Neither did I. Oh. This is a stupid one-man job, this.
Good workout though.
It was, yeah.
Right, that is me done for this episode. My back
Look
cannot
it.
take any more. I have been bent over. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'm taking all of the bitumen off the floor pretty much all day. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made so far. It's looking nice and clean on the floor. But aside from that, I think the next immediate thing I want to do is get the shelves at the back sorted. Of course, if you have any questions, ideas, or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer. But I hope you're enjoying the series so far.
Will you do your best to answer?
Thank you very much for watching.
My best.
Your very best.
Yes. Nice.
Classic.
That was funny a year ago. What the bloody hell happened?
You've gone downhill rapidly.
Rubbish. Oh, I need to do an outro there.
Yeah, it would be good.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if you just return, yeah.
Thanks for watching.
No.
What?
Oh come on, you gotta have a bit more than that.
What?
Oh, it's a trip down memory lane. You gotta summarise something about it.
We're going to do another one in a second.
Well, we are, but they don't know that. They do now. You've ruined it.
Thank you very much for watching, guys.
If you yourself are cleaning up a bitumen-covered floor, please send your videos in and we'll host it on the website.
Yes. That is what we will do. We will definitely
In the
do
bitumen section.
in the bitumen section. Just next to the online school tab, you'll find
Can you just have a little, like a tiny little, just black patch, this little squiggly black
and
shape?
it's there on every single page.
A little bit of muck that you can click on and get to a bitumen page.
Yes. That's actually a very good idea. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Obviously, we're going to go through the entire series of this series. The entire series of these videos.
Yes.
All the videos of this series.
Yeah, I've drunk a bit today.
Yeah, I have. Lots of water. So, if you want to see the next video in this series, you can click the link below. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can click the link. Where is it, Rob?
To your left.
Yeah, point.
Wait.
See you in the next video.